Okay, so should we start?
Yes, sir.
So the first step in any problem of centroid is what?
See symmetry or not?
Yes, to check whether the object is symmetric or not. So whether this object is symmetric?
No.
No. So if it is not symmetric, the next step is to select the reference point. So where should I select the reference point?
Leftmost bottom.
Leftmost bottom corner. Yes.
Left side
Leftmost
bottom.
bottom.
Left side bottom. In previous class we have told something regarding axis.
ओरिजिन पर रहेगा एक्सिस के ओरिजिन
Yes.
पर.
Yes. I already told you that whenever x and y axis, wherever x and y axis are given in the question, that means the intersection point of x and y will be origin. So this is my y axis, this is my x axis. So this intersection point will be my reference point. So this is now coming same as lowermost bottom corner in this case, but in every case it will not be same. So again I repeat, whenever x and y axis are given in the question, you have to select the reference as the intersection point of xy axis and not your own reference. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the next step?
Divide figure.
Yes, divide the entire lamina into minimum number of standard parts. So what are the standard parts here?
One triangle, one rectangle, one semicircle.
Perfect. It's very simple. And I have already given you a hint. Wherever there is an inclined line, there will be a triangle. So here you can see there is an inclined line. So I will use a dotted line here. I will mark a dotted line here, which will become a triangle. So there is triangle, which will be my first part. Then if you see here, if I complete this part, this will be becoming the second part, which is rectangle, and this part, which is a semicircle, is not in the shaded region, so it will be subtracted from the rectangle, and this will be my third part. Any doubts?
No,
So
sir.
next step we should draw the calculation table, in which first it will be figure, then it will be area, then it will be x bar, y bar, AIXI, and AIYI. Okay. So let me write the units also. It is in mm square area. This will be in mm. This will be also in mm. Then this mm cube, and this also mm cube. So let me start with the explanation part, and then you can correct whether you are wrong or right. Okay. So the first figure which I will take is, let us say, a rectangle. So the first object I will take is a rectangle, and rectangle dimensions are given to us as 200 by 100. Now we know that the rectangle centroid lies exactly at the center, which is at a distance of 100 from this end, and it is 50 from this particular part. In height it will be 50, and in length it will be 100. Now these dimensions 50 and 100 are from which point? Are from this point of the lower bottom corner of the rectangle. Now this point, locate this point in our main diagram. So this point and this point is one and the same. Is it correct? Both the points are same?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if both the points are same, there is no need to add or subtract anything. Directly I will write x bar is equal to 100, y bar is equal to 50, and area will be 200 by 100, which will be equal to 20,000. So let us move to the second part. Let us say I will be taking a triangle here. So my second part is a triangle, a right angle triangle. Now for a right angle triangle, we first need the dimensions. So dimensions are not given directly, but we can calculate. See here, the total height is given to us as 150 mm, out of which this rectangle height is given to us as 100. So if this is 100, what will this
50.
height become? Yes, very good.
50.
So this height will come out to be 50. Similarly, on the base side, we are given that from this point to this point, the distance is 140, and the total distance is 200. So the remaining distance base will be 60. That is 200 minus 140. So I have the triangle with me now with a height of 50 and base of 60. And this is forming a right angle triangle. Now for a right angle triangle, we know that centroid lies somewhere here, which is at a distance of b by 3. So it will be 60 by 3, that is 20, and 50 by 3 from here, which will be around equal to 16.66. 50 by 3. Now, this dimensions which we have calculated, 16.66 and 20, are from which point? These are from this point, which is making right angle triangle. Now, locate this point in our main figure. This is this one. And centroid is somewhere here. Now, we need the distance of this point from our reference. So, let me make some reference lines. So, I will need this distance in x, and I will need this distance in y, this total distance from here to here. Okay. Now, I want to reach from this point to this point. So, how much length I will travel in x, or how much distance I will travel in x?
60 by
From here to
20.
where it is? How much?
20.
Yes, it is 20. We have already calculated here. So, this is 20. This we have already calculated. This 20. So, directly in x bar, I will write down 20. Now, regarding y bar. Y bar means now I am here. I want to reach from this point to this point. So first I need to travel from here to here. So it will be a rectangle of 100. So this height will come 100 plus this height. And what is this height? From here to here?
50 by
Here to
3.
here we have already found out it
50 by
is
3.
16.66.
50 by 3. So the total height from here to here will be how much? It will be 100 plus 50 by 3, or you can directly write 100 plus 16.66. Any doubts?
Yeah.
No, sir.
Okay. And in
No,
triangle
sir.
area, we have half into base into height. So
16
I think it
to
will come out to be 3, 5, 15, 1500. Correct? And this will come around 116.66. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let us go for the third part and the last part, which is a semicircle. So semicircle orientation is somewhat like this. It is a not a usual semicircle. It is inverted semicircle, mirror image. Let us say. Now, for a semicircle, I have already given you the concept. For semicircle, from diameter end, it will be perpendicular distance. So this is my diameter, and this is the perpendicular distance. We know that from here to here, the distance is how much? 4r by 3 pi.
4r by 3 pi.
3 pi.
Okay. Now, from this point, the distance is 4r by 3 pi. Now locate this point here. This is nothing but this point. And we know the distance that centroid will lie somewhere here, which is at a distance of 4r by 3 pi from here. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. But what I need the distance of this point from this reference, which is our main reference. So let me again now mark the things. So I need this distance from here to here. यहाँ से यहाँ तक का distance मुझे चाहिए. So what will be answer? Can anyone tell?
200
200 minus 4r by 3 pi.
Perfect, very perfect answer. देखो हमको दिया है the total length is 200, out of which we have already calculated that this length is how much? 4r by 3 pi. So if this is total 200, this is 4r by 3 pi, this will come out to be 200 minus 4r by 3 pi. So this comes in x. So I will write down here. It is 200 minus 4 into r. What will be the radius?
50.
50, because the total height is given as 100. That means diameter is 100, radius will be 50.
50.
So 4 into 50 divided by 3 pi. Now regarding y bar, that means I need, now by this distance 200 minus 4r by 3 pi, I have reached from this point to this point. I am here now. Now I need to travel from here to here. How much is this distance?
50.
Simple, it's 50.
50.
It's exactly half of the rectangle. So it is 50. So in y bar I will write 50. Any doubts?
No, sir.
No,
Okay,
sir.
and in area what will come? Pi into r square divided by 2. Anything missing?
Sir, minus.
Yes.
Minus.
The missing thing is minus because it is not in the shaded portion. So now every value is in front of you. Next part is just calculate AI xi and AI yi. So can someone give me the answers? Now, after doing this calculation, our next step is to find out x bar and y bar. So I will have x bar is equal to, so x bar is summation of AI xi divided by summation of AI. And so AI xi will be 1327972 divided by area is 17573.01. And now dividing it, I will get final answer as how much?
75.56.
75.56 mm. And similarly for AIYI, I will write it will be 978740 divided by area is same 17573.01. And on solving which I will get answer for y bar as how much?
55.69.
55.69 mm. So finally I will write centroid is equal to, or centroid coordinates are x comma y, that is 75.56 comma 55.69 mm. And this completes the solution.